Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome online, ladies and gentlemen. We're just setting up for today's event. Don't be shy. Type in exactly where you're logging in from as you join us from around the world. We're in 74 different countries, live streaming today on YouTube, Facebook, and here in the Zoom room. We've got a quick timer, which will go off first, and then we'll come back. Alrighty, welcome online, ladies and gentlemen. We are live streaming into 74 different countries around the world via social media, YouTube, and Zoom. In the meantime, please, as you've joined us in the room, type in where you're watching us from. We love to see where everyone's coming from around the world, but some people don't speak fluent English, so we do have closed captions on YouTube that you can play back, as well as here in the Zoom room. So let's have a quick listen to this.
Por favor, vaya a la parte inferior de la pantalla en Zoom o YouTube y haga clic en subtítulos para leer en español.
Kérlek, menj a képernyő aljára, a Zoomon vagy a YouTube-on, a Closed Caption részre, és ott el tudod olvasni magyarul a feliratot.
Silakan klik di layar bawah pada Zoom atau YouTube dan klik caption untuk membaca dalam bahasa Indonesia.
Pour les sous-titres en français, veuillez cliquer au bas de votre écran Zoom ou YouTube sur CC ou Closed Captions.
Zoom または YouTube の画面の下部に移動し、字幕をクリックして日本語で読んでください。
請到屏幕底部點閱隱藏字幕以閱讀中文。
Παρακαλώ πηγαίνετε στο κάτω μέρος της οθόνης, στο Zoom ή στο YouTube και κάντε κλικ στους υπότιτλους για να τα διαβάσετε στα ελληνικά.
請到屏幕底部點擊隱藏字幕以閱讀中文.
אנא עברו לתחתית המסך בזום וביוטיוב ולחצו על תרגום לכתוביות בעברית.
Proszę zejść na dół ekranu na Zoomie lub YouTubie i kliknąć napisy, żeby przeczytać po polsku.
Fantastic. So welcome online, everybody. Firstly, let me tell you today, very blessed because our presenter is one of our preferred international presenters, which is Mark Rosario, who's one of the founding members of the company when we kicked off the Philippines initially. So with that in mind, I'll hand the presentation to you, Mark.
Thank you, Michael, and it's a pleasure to be presenting the Neumi Worldwide opportunity today. So let me start with who is Neumi? Well, we are the trailblazers. We are the innovators dedicated to revolutionizing health and wellness through our cutting-edge technology, hydrostat molecular encapsulation delivery system. So we are going to be referring to hydrostat throughout this presentation. Now, the problem is poor absorption rates. Studies show that up to 90% of oral supplements are not fully absorbed by the body. This means that only a fraction of the nutrients are actually reaching the cells where they are needed. So the solution is hydrostat, which is transforming health with breakthrough science. Now let's talk about cell size and hydrostat technology. Neumi's molecular ingredients are between 10 to 100 millimicrons. They are small enough to be fully absorbed by the human cells. The molecules in other supplements are too large to be absorbed by the cell, so they get excreted throughout the body without being used effectively. Now you see here in the illustration, ours has the smallest particle, then you have the human cell, and then of course the other products have larger molecules. Let's talk about surface area in hydrostat technology. Our cells are only absorbing the section of the molecule that can be touched. Now, hydrostat technology increases the surface area so that the cells can use the entire molecule. Hydrostat-treated ingredients increase surface area to be up to 200 times greater than non-treated ingredients. So here you see the animation where the surface area is small enough that it can be absorbed by the human cell. So Neumi wraps their ingredients in water clusters for protection, not just ordinary waters, but pure hospital-grade water. and instant absorption, so that their supplements are absorbed even before they make it into the stomach. Water doesn't include the potential toxicity of lipids, and so you never need to take a break from taking Neumi supplements. So just to recap, there are three things that separates us apart from other products, which is the cell size, the surface area, and of course, our delivery system, which is hydrostat. Now that we are able to get the products into the cell, let's talk about the power of glutathione. So what is glutathione? Well, it is the master antioxidant. It is the protector and detoxifier of the cell. It is the key to life, health, performance, protection, and longevity of every human cell. Glutathione also recycles itself to increase the effectiveness of other antioxidants such as vitamin C, D, and all the rest. Now, glutathione is one of the most studied molecules in the world, with over 188,000 studies on PubMed, compared with vitamin C, which is running second, which has only about 78,000 studies. So what does doctors have to say about glutathione? Dr. Mehmet Oz, a very popular doctor known around the world, he says that the most powerful antioxidant that you have heard of. It is one of the key fighting of diseases that you fear the most. It's called glutathione. Now write it down because it's critically important. Now, Dr. David Katz, director of Yale University's Prevention Research Center, says, if you are chronically run down, if you are chronically fatigued, if you just isn't firing in all cylinders, glutathione may be part and cause and defect. So let's talk about glutathione in your body as you age. Your glutathione levels decrease the longer you are alive. Continuous attacks on your cells by invasion of toxins, heavy metals, and exposure to radiation and free radicals cause damage and expedite the aging process. Glutathione levels are also reduced by any trauma to the cell encounter, such as injuries, infections, and diseases. Now here you see the rate that the glutathione decreases as you age, which is about 10 to 15% per decade, while the oxidative stress increases at the same rate. So what are the benefits of glutathione? Well, higher glutathione levels are associated with an extensive number of health performance and anti-aging benefits, such as low glutathione weakened immune system, you have physical and mental fatigue, muscle weakness and aches, inflammation, premature aging and diseases, dull or dry skin, gray hair or balding, brain fog, headaches, digestive issues, allergies, and weight gain. While signs of high glutathione are as follows: boosted immune function, sustained mental and physical energy, optimal athletic performance, delayed aging and diseases, healthy radiant skin, decreased graying or balding, balanced digestion, reduced allergic reaction, and weight management. Now let's take a look at our hydrostat product breakdown. Of course, we have an FDA disclaimer that states these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and these products are not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any or prevent any disease. The problem: glutathione decreases with age and environment, leaving no practical way to get it into the cell. So the solution is, well, our first product, NutriSwish. Using proprietary hydrostat technology, Neumi has nano-sized glutathione, L-cysteine, curcumin, and other nutrients to become bioavailable and within seconds, and just orally swish for 30 seconds or more, then swallow. And you can experience the benefits with NutriSwish, such as immune system boost, joint support, clean and sustained energy, and rapid recovery. Now, another problem: skincare that really gets past the first layer of skin. resulting to the need for many products. Skincare is also complex, ineffective, and expensive, often containing harmful ingredients. So what's our solution? We have Neumi Skin. Using hydrostat technology, Neumi has nanosized glutathione, hyaluronic acid, curcumin, collagen, and more, so that it can nourish your skin at its deepest level. Now, what does Neumi Skin do? Well, it helps reduce pore size, it smooths skin texture, it lifts and firms, it brightens and evens tone, it reduces fine lines and wrinkles, it fights aging and pollutants. Another problem is to find a clean solution for energy and focus. People have often resolved low energy and lack of focus with harmful stimulants. So our solution is Neuro, which is available in selected markets such as the US, Canada, and Mexico. Now, Neuro uses our hydrostat nanotechnology system to maximize absorption and effectiveness of the following ingredients. We have arginine, magnesium, gluconate, L-theanine, caffeine, and other nutrients. The benefits of taking Neuro: it enhances your memory, it improves your mood, it increases focus and rapid recovery. It heightens cognitive performance. Problem: today's environmental disruptors are having increasing negative effects on human or women's health and hormones. So we have a solution here, which is hers. It's a product specifically for women, also available in selected markets. Every woman knows the inconveniences that cycles and hormone changes can bring into life. Experience rapid results through hydrostat technology. Every ingredient in our botanical formula was carefully selected to create a well-rounded blend of benefits. With hers, every woman can flourish. It helps alleviate bloating, cramps, and PMS. It supports healthy hormone functions. It helps with hot flashes and night sweats. It enhances moods and overall well-being. Now, here are some amazing feedbacks. Now, this is Lachan from Melbourne, Australia. Actually, the son of Michael Firth here, 24-year-old powerlifting athlete, personal trainer, and gym manager. Now, training recovery has been amazing, coming into each session fresh, no soreness from previous weekly sessions, already hitting personal best months out of my next competition. In week 4, using Swish around my training as well as post-training sessions, even more personal best on my lifts, including hitting 270 kilos for 2 reps of deadlifts for the first time ever. Incredible. Now we have Danae from Louisiana. She's 34 years old, a homeschooling mother of 3. And she says, as soon as she started using NutriSwish on day 1, I immediately found that I had a way more energy. Also prior to using her product, every month I would have mood swings, bloating, breast tenderness. However, since I've been using it, I found that I don't have any PMS symptoms at all. Another feedback from Christchurch, New Zealand. This is Greg, a good friend of ours. 58-year-old, self-employed in the pool construction. I've been into competitive mountain bike racing for almost my adult life in my 20s. After doing half-day events, I would have nothing in the tank. Now at 58 and using NutriSwish, I'm able to go out and do multiple days of riding with energy to spare. Plus, I find I have good mental clarity and hardly any muscle soreness and way faster recovery. So here's a product testimony for Neuro with Jean, a 55-year-old natural health and skincare specialist. Wow, Neuro is noticeably cognitive focus, clarity, memory, and energy, boosting and get a ton of stuff done. Swish that I've never go all day without. Anyone that knows me, I have a severe attention span and memory deficit. So this overall and above, that are incredible benefits from NutriSwish, which is also help those things. Here's Keith from Louisiana, 61-year-old self-employed net worker. After suffering almost a year with severe discomfort in my neck and shoulders from an injury for the last 48 hours, after beginning NutriSwish, I awoke realizing I had slept all night long. That was the first time in almost a year. I was eventually completely without discomfort and able to return to my body weight exercise routine. Today, I'm stronger than I've ever been. So some skin transformations here. Elaine from South of Australia, she swears that she didn't lose weight during the 30-day period. However, look at the impact in reducing puffiness in her face and around her neck. Notice the reduced appearance of redness and fine lines and pore size, and her results are out of this world. Linda from Ambon, Indonesia, she says that before using Neumi Skin, her skin was dull and rough, but after just 17 days, we can see her skin become bright, soft, and clear. She also reported, I feel stronger, more enthusiastic, because she slept much deeper after using NutriSwish 2, and that's only after 17 days. So this is a woman who is in her 80s from Nigeria. She sprayed her face with Neumi Skin 3 to 4 times each day for 4 weeks. Her results were astonishing. Notice her skin tones even looks even. That's only after 4 weeks. And this is Donna from Texas. She was overjoyed with her results using Neumi Skin for 8 weeks. Notice her neck, the skin is tight and looks like she ate backwards only after 8 weeks. Now this is another good friend from Indiana, Sherry. She was one of the very first people who used Neumi Skin, and look at her before and after results now after 6 years. Wouldn't you agree that she looks her younger sister? She's now 62 of age. So if you want to hear more testimonies, I direct you to our Neumi official Facebook page, which is the Neumi You. All you have to do is answer some questions like who referred you there, and agree to the group rules, and you'll be admitted to the group. So let's talk about our vision. And let me introduce to you Stephen K. Scott, our founder. Steve has spent his whole life searching for breakthrough products and purchasing the rights to those products and marketing them on TV. Over the years, Steve has generated over $4 billion in revenue. Steve has already retired until he found what he called the greatest big breakthrough of his entire life, which is why he launched Neumi to share this technology to the world. We also have Aaron Renner, who is our president and CEO, whose aim is to ensure that Neumi is the most field-driven and responsive company within the industry. We also have a voluntary science and medical advisory board. Now, the members of the Neumi Medical Advisory Board serve on a voluntary basis, driven by their belief in Neumi's groundbreaking technology without any compensation. Now, if you go to neumi.com and type in Medical Advisory Board, you will see about 20 of them with their biographies. So let's go to execution. Now, why did Neumi choose the home-based business? Led by our field-based approach, we empower our team and partners to drive meaningful impact grounded in unwavering principles of integrity, transparency, and customer focus. Together, we are shaping a healthier future, one innovation at a time. Now, the home-based business, let me give you some statistics. It has a 186 billion in sales in 2021 and it is up 3.3% since 2020. 128 million people are involved, and it is rapidly growing. Now, here at Neumi, we are open. Well, we have to update this in 74 countries, and very soon, a few weeks from now, we're opening up Thailand. So we have over 200 members worldwide, unparalleled compensation plan, which we will discuss later, revolutionary business tools, a field-driven philosophy, free membership with perks. So let's talk about the opportunity. Well, here you may be looking for a return on investment, maybe getting free product, or having a residual income, or just like most of us, we would like to build a legacy income. So we have a disclosure statement here, which refers to Neumi compensation plan for complete details. Earnings are based on individual effort, commitment, sales skills, and market conditions, with results varying among members. Neumi does not guarantee any specific income or success, so it isn't a job. So the compensation plan. Well, we have weekly earnings, which is fast and immediate rewards, where you can earn 25% on all direct orders from new enrollments and customers. Now, you can also earn generational bonuses and receive 3% from up to 6 levels in your downlines, ensuring continuous earnings from your network. Now, you can receive up to 43% total payout on customers and new enrollments. That is really huge. Paid monthly also is the power of 3, which is actually the building block, but not the only compensation plan, where you earn $50 when you have 3 active members each purchasing $100 of product each month. Now, what do you do with those 3? You help them get their own 3 to help them earn their $50 bonus, and you get $250, and it goes down to the 3rd level, where you can earn $1,500 by ensuring your members achieve their 250 bonuses, equating to 27 active members with a rank requirement of 2-star. So we have a leadership bonus pool where the company sets aside 6% of the monthly volume and distributed among qualified members 2 stars and above. So high ranks air shares from all ranks below, incentivizing rank advancement. For example, as a 2-star, you get 1% of that bonus pool, and as a 3-star, you get 1% plus another 1% from the 2-star pool, all the way up to crown, which is 6%. Let's go to the uni-level bonus, which is a long-term growth. No? Automatic qualification, new members earn 7% down 3 levels immediately. So you're automatically given 3 levels with a monthly personal volume of only 100 EV. So as you rank advance and hit 1,500 monthly qualification volume with only 100 EV, you unlock level number 4. And as you rank advance with 1-star, hitting a volume of 5,000 points with still 100 monthly BV, you unlock level 5. And then as a 2-star, you unlock level 5, or yeah, right. So at the 3-star, you have a rank requirement of 2 1-star legs and a monthly QV of $20,000, a monthly personal volume of $100, but you unlock level number 7. And then as a diamond, you have a rank requirement of 3 1-star legs with 50,000 qualification volume. Still, the monthly PV is 100 TV, and you unlock now the unlimited um, volume, which is the infinity bonus, extended earnings, where higher ranks 8 and beyond earn additional percentage with a cap, ensuring substantial earnings as you grow your network. Like for a diamond, you can earn 0.5% with a cap of $2,500, a double diamond 1% with a cap of $5,000, and triple diamond 1.5 with a cap of $10,000. And as a crown, you get 2% and a cap of $15,000. So Neumi has also support, and which is your next steps. First, we have resources. We have training videos, business planning tools, and access to marketing assets. We have a very robust Neumi app, company Facebook group, and weekly calls. We have about 3 weekly calls each week, wherein we promote it at Neumi TV for ongoing engagement. So everything is really turnkey. So where are you at? You have 3 key options. First, you get ready to get started. You want to try the products and reach out to the person who invited you in this presentation. And the third, you need more information. Now get to the person who invited you to this meeting, and I think